Mic check. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's on. A little. Sitaram, everyone, and good morning. Kindly stand as we recite the opening pratna or prayer. Om Vishwani Deva Savitara Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tana Asuva Om Hiranyagarva Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jata Patireka Asi Saradar Pitavidyamutemam Kasmai Deva Yahavisha Vidhem Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Thank you. Take your seat, please. Bereaved family, sympathizers, mourners, all. Today, we've all gathered here to bid this mother final farewell, and more so to celebrate her life. And I always say to reflect on the good times we do had with those who pass on. And that would be the immediate family especially, and if there is any extended relatives and associates that had associated with her, will remember all the good times, and who maybe if they had bad times, but I doubt whether there were any bad times, because when we die, nobody say anything bad about us. Everybody say good things about us when we pass on, even though we use magnifying glass to magnify each other when we are alive. So, sympathy to the bereaved family again. And I know it's not easy, even though they are all mature and grown-up children, grandchildren, and maybe great-grand-in-laws. And in whatever way you are related to this late mother, sympathy to all of you, and whatever the family is experiencing today is not strange. It had happened in the past. It had happened with many, many families experiencing this loss. And elsewhere in this world, there are many families who are sending off maybe a brother, a sister, a child, a friend, a relative. So today this family is experiencing this loss, and they have to send off a dear and beloved one. But this is inevitable. The Bhagavad Gita spoke lengthily in chapter 2 that it is inevitable. And Bhagavan Krishna told Arjuna beautifully, Najayate mriyate va kadachit, that everyone that really experienced birth will experience that which we call death, even though it is not real death. It is just a separation from the soul and the body. I said that last night if you were there, and I'm repeating it so that we will all understand that death is the beginning of a new life or of a new chapter. So her chapter had finished which day? Last week? I don't know which day. Her present chapter had finished, and after this, only God Almighty will determine when the new chapter will commence, you see. So she lived her life, and at age 91, and sometime in the future, because there is a hereafter for all of us. The Garupuran, the Bhagavad Gita, the Ramayana, all the religious texts believe that there is a hereafter. Every religion speak of a hereafter. So it is not the end. What the family and all of us will be doing together today is that we will dispose of this physical body that is made up of 5 elements. We are told, Chitta Jala Pavaka Gagana Samira. O Chitti Jala Pavaka Gagana Samira Pachitata Atiyadama Sharira. The body is made up of 5 elements. And at the time of death, each element merges with each other. For example, water goes back to water. Air will merge with air. Heat, there is an amount of heat in this body. And that heat will certainly merge with heat. Ether and earth. This body is made up of earth to Prithvi. Or the older Pandits would have said Prithvi Mile. Mile means to meet again. Earth will go to earth, or if you want to say ash to ash, dust to dust, whatever term you want to use. So these 5 elements that comprise this body will return back. What will remain? Atma. Atma will remain, soul, divine will remain, and that is one. There are many reasons, but that is one of the reasons why we do prayer, to send off the body and pray, hoping that the Atma will merges with Parama Atma. And we say that at every funeral. Ram Nam Satya Hai Sabka Yahi Gate. Every single thing in this world is false, meaning that it's temporary then. It will not be forever. The body will not be here forever. But know for sure, only one thing will always be there. One thing is truth, and that is God. Ram Nam Satya Hai. Only God is eternal. Nothing else is eternal. My house is not eternal because I will pass it on, or somebody else will claim ownership. The vehicle, someone will claim ownership. So we will all relinquish them. But know for sure, God is the only ultimate truth. He is the only ultimate truth, and that is why we ensure that we offer our prayer, seek His grace, His protection, and His blessings, so that He will become the guiding light of the Atma. Having said all of this, I wish again to remind us that death is the beginning of a new life. So the mother sometime will start her chapter. None of us can determine that. None of us knows when that will happen, but it will happen for sure. And a quick reminder before I hand over to the other individual who will come up here, or individuals, that our Dharma at length reminds us that Matri Devo Bhava, Pitri Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Mothers and fathers are considered earthly God, and during their existence or during their lifetime, we must adore, love, and cherish them, so that when this day comes, there will be no regret. When a day like today comes for us to send off our parents, but in this case it's a mother, the family and the near and dear one, the extended family, they will not regret because they will understand that in some way or the other, they had did their part. They had did their duties towards the mother, the grandmother, in-law, etc., in whatever way you are related and to the mother. So the Bhagavad Gita reminds us that we must take good care, take time off, and seriously cherish them during their lifetime, even though they will not be here physically. And you see, when we go to the flower shop, we purchase the best flower. No? When we enter the store or the shop, we choose the best flower. God only choose the best person too. Right? So maybe her time is up. This is her. You see, we had a return ticket. All of us have a return ticket, but we can't remember. When we were sent here, Bhagavan told us that you will spend 80, this one will spend 100, the other one will spend 91, and you will return back to me. And we get here and we caught up and we forgot that we will have to leave. So we will all leave one day. And while we're busy living this life, we have to inject the thought that sometime we will all have to leave. Because all of us did not came together. I be akela. जाए भी अकेला दो दिन का जिंदगी है दो दिन का मेला आए भी अकेला. I came alone, you came alone, and we will all exit by ourselves. We will not go together. So we have to remind ourselves that we will leave this world one day, and yata karma tata phalam. As I sow, so shall I reap. Whatever seed I sow when I till the soil, if I put tamarind seed there, I can't expect to reap mango. When my neighbor did mango, right? My neighbor put on mango seed, so my neighbor will reap mango. And I must not be jealous of my neighbor because I did not sow mango seed, right? I did tamarind, so I have to, if I really want to enjoy mango, then I have to ask my neighbor for mango. So, yata karma tata phalam. Or jaise karni, vaise barni. As I sow, so shall I reap. And so too with all of us. So too with all of us. So we're busy living this life. And even though we're very, very busy living this life, it is our birthright to be busy. But at a set time, we must make a serious analysis and look back. If I am 60, at age 60, am I making my way to go back? Prabhu mil jayenge, Prabhu mil jayenge. We will all have to meet back with him. When are we going to prepare to meet with him? And what are we going to take with him, with us when we go in? Huh? You know, when we live in Canada, we packing up 2 suitcases. Now they cut it down, it's only 1. And if you want the next one, you have to pay extra. So we take in, when we go into whichever country, especially Guyana, we packing up 2 suitcases. And all the nice thing you can think of is in those 2 suitcases. Nah? Yes. And even though you're overweight, we still want to put more too. So when we go back to Bhagavan, what are we going to take? We have to take something back to Bhagavan. And that is why we must always extend love to each other. Always be loving and kind to each other. It takes nothing out of us to smile with each other. It takes nothing out of us to smile with each other and to say a good word to each other. Because you know why? We are all God's creation. And Tulsidas put it better than any one of us. Even I can't even do what he said. Translated the way he did it. He said, Siya Ram mein sab jag jani karo pranam jori joga pani. O children of the world, Sita and Ram exist in you and I. And that is why when we reach each other, we clasp our hands and we say, Sita Ram. It's not that I am bowing to you. I am bowing to the divinity in you. You see? I am bowing to that divine spark of God that exists in you. And I'm saying, may you and I become one because we came from the same Creator. If we understand this, then there will be no hate. There will always be love. And that is what we came here for on planet Earth, to be loving and kind to each other. And so when we're going back, we have no regret. We live a wonderful life. And when we're returning back, obviously, we will return back happily. It's on this note I want to pray that Bhagavan Sri Krishna guide and protect the Jiv Atma, which is soul, which was never born and it will never die. It will transmigrate at some time. None of us are in authority to say when, and none of us know when it will happen, but it will certainly happen. The Atma of this mother will certainly transmigrate. It will go into a new body. So I encourage the family to continue to pray, continue to be together. I have learned, united we stand, divided we fall. So continue to be together, continue to embrace each other, and obviously the mother and the father, wherever their soul is, their Atma, they will rejoice and they will bless the entire family. And quickly, for those of you who have your parents, your mother, your father, treat them with respect. Treat them with love, because paradise lies at the feet of your parents. It is nice that the English calendar document 2 important days. May, Mother. Right? No? May na Mother Day, Mother's Day. And which month? June? June is Father's Day. And you see how Ma are always foremost? May, then June, the mother. We honor the mother before. And do you know people shop for the mother, 1 week or 2 weeks before Mother's Day more than for the father? Huh? you know how much we're connected to our mom, to our mother. We love hardly any of the business people get sales on Father's Day, you know. I don't know here. I'm telling you about Guyana. Some 6 years ago, a few business person asked me, Pandit, business, they told me we had a business bad. I said, why? He said, we had sold out Mother's Day, May month, but nothing is going on in June. I said, something wrong with us. We probably got to be more compassionate. As fathers, we got to be more compassionate, more kind, and more loving. The mothers always listen to the child, you know, our children. Mothers always take time off, no matter how busy they are, to look after the welfare. I am not being critical, I am not taking side, mind you, but they always, and do you know the mothers are more approachable? The children approach the mother for anything they want. They're scared to ask the father. And then the mother go to the father and said, well, the boy want this. The boy want the brand name boots or the t-shirt or whatever come out. Right? The mother, the child go through the mother and the mother go to the father. You see? So treat your mother. You see, May, whichever date is May is correct. I agree with that. But I am saying, as far as Hinduism is concerned, 1 day is insufficient or inadequate. 1 day per year to remember our mom. The Vedas does not sanction that. Sanatana Dharma does not sanction that. Sanatana Dharma said every day is Mother's Day. So love the mother every day. If she is alive, even if she passes on, ask Bhagavan to bless her Atma wherever it is. So if we used to practice it once per year, let me change it from today, na? Because this is only March. Don't wait till May. Pick up the phone and call the mother every day, only for 2 seconds. Don't carry on long conversation. Just 2 minutes and ask Mom how you doing today, and if they need anything. And if you are available and you can, then you help out in whatever way. That is called sewa. You know what is sewa? Sewa is translated in English as service to your mom and service to your dad, right? And when we can do that, then we will get blessings. When we do that, only then we will get blessings. So I pray again that Bhagavan richly bless the Atma and comfort the bereaved family. If it was 10 years from now, the mom would have still passed because she experienced birth and she have to experience. She came and she have to leave. As long as we enter, we will have to exit at some day, at some time. Having said this, I will call, I don't know who will do the eulogy, but there is someone here to do it. So you can come up and do it, and then we will follow. We will take it from there afterward. Oh, together, yeah, I'll do it.
Ja, een stoel? Sitaram, namaste. Sitaram, namaste. Good morning and a warm welcome to everyone. You all know all of us. We're sisters. On behalf of our family, we'd like to thank you all for taking the time to attend this funeral service and pay last respects to our mother and grandmother, affectionately called Nani. One of the hardest things a person has to do in life is to write a eulogy on the passing away of a loved one. I hope this eulogy does our mother justice. I would like to share a few words about her. Our mother came from a humble background and led a quiet and simple life. Born at number 67 Village Quarantine, she spent the majority of her life in Guyana and was happiest when she was there. She got married at the age of 16 and have 3 daughters. In Guyana, she would often be found sitting on her veranda, ready to hail anyone she knows. She was the button that holds our family together. Our grandchildren, though, did got the best of her. Also, Nani was an icon among her relatives, and her advice was sought after by many. She was loved, appreciated, and respected by her friends and family throughout her life. She was a very caring person with great strength and courage. She showed her caring in a unique way. Like many in her generation, our mother's affections were not shown verbally, but through her actions. From the way she would peel and slice an apple for you, comb and braid our hair, or give you the best part of the curry. This was her way of showing love. She was talented in her own way. She was a seamstress and could thread a needle faster than you'd think. The clothes and blankets she sewed and knitted were just another example of how she showed her love through her actions. Another thought came to me this morning as I looked at the white roses. She would make wedding bouquets with the white roses from her garden for her friends. This one would help her. That I remember as a kid. Nani's life may have been a humble one, but it did not come without its hardships. She showed her strength and courage by meeting life's many challenges head-on. She worked hard in her life and at age 56 survived cancer and lost her husband, whom she was married to for 40 years, a matter of 4 months time span that happened. Thinking back, it must have been hard for someone of her generation, but Nani kept going, for she knew she was needed. As I prepare this eulogy, I now realize how lucky and blessed we were to have her in our lives for this long. She was fortunate to spend her life with her children after my father passed and saw a bit of the world through her travels. She loved good food and to dress well. Nani would never turn down a piece of fried chicken, ice cream, or a good oil roti. Our mother always carried herself with grace and dignity. Her hair was always well groomed, and she liked her clothes to be well coordinated. She had to put powder on her face and wear her watch. One night she called me, asked me where are my rings. By that she meant her jewels. I said, this is after she came back from Guyana. So I told her I have them. All right. Maybe a couple of weeks later, she called and asked me the same question. I said, oh, what's she thinking? So the next morning, I put on a couple of her bangles. She never asked back where her rings were. She told me that one of the hardest things in life is to lose your spouse. This was after my father passed. She also said that the things you could talk to your husband about, you can't talk to your children. However, she was a believer that things will happen when the time is right and nothing happens before its time. We have many good memories of her. She'll be gone but not forgotten. According to Hindu scriptures, after death, the soul is reincarnated with the ultimate goal of achieving liberation or moksha from the cycle of birth and death to reunite with the Supreme Lord. We pray for her soul to achieve this. May she rest in peace, and God give us all strength to handle this irreplaceable loss felt by many far and wide. And I say far and wide because in Guyana, friends and relatives kept awake and raised a black flag at her house in honor and in memory of her. Farewell, Ma. We had a good run at it with a lifetime of memories. We love you now and forever. I'd like to thank everyone for coming and give us your support, and God bless you all. Please join us for some refreshments after the service. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you all. That's it.
You okay? Thanks to everyone for coming here with us. When I think what makes me sad is when each and every one of you ask, when you call first thing, how is your mom? I wouldn't be hearing that anymore from you. How is Nani? How is your mom? That's everyone that asks me that, and that hurts me very much. And throughout the years, I thank you all for the love and the support you give to her. Just by asking her, coming to see her. And my mom, like every mom, was very loving and very caring. She smiles with you, she cries for everything. She cries when she's happy, she cries when she's sad. But she was always there and she cares about everyone. And lots of memories, and thank you very much.
Yes, no, we can do the viewing and then we will do whatever we got to do later. Okay. So let me do that. Okay. All right. Banmatee, you were listening to the daughters telling all of us of the experience they had with their dear and beloved mom. I said last night, parents are irreplaceable. We can never replace them. Anything we lose in this life, we can regain it, but not our parents, so we must cherish them, we must love them, and always be kind to them. I think I saw a group came in. You all would like to do a bhajan or so? So please come up if you would like to do a bhajan, and we will do the viewing. We will start the viewing, and if you could do so quietly, so that we can listen to maybe a few bhajans. What I have seen, they walk in with some instrument there, and we will love if you can do maybe a 2 or 3 bhajans, and if there's anybody else want to join them, feel free to do so. So I think normally they will start from there. So come up, you all can come up close, please. Yeah.
Yes, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, it's just this. Just there's nothing. Maybe that one. You go first? Yeah, go there. Go that side. This is like
Yeah. This is easy. Start the hand calculation.
Let's say remove it.
Yeah, man. You're right. Yep.
Testing 1 2 1 2 test.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Okay, thanks. Hello?
हरि का ध्यान लगा मन मेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन मेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। सुमिरन कर ले सांझ सवेले, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन मेरे। जल में तल में नील गगन में, कन कन में है प्रभु की छाया रे। इसमें मन की आँखें खोली, उसने उसका दर्शन पाया रे। जो नर हरि के माला फेरे, जूती जन्म जन्म के फेरे, जन्म के फेरे। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन मेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। सुमिरन कर ले सांझ सवेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन में।
टकर पर जूती मेला रे, और माती है जूती माया रे भाई। कौन 7 दिन ले जाएगा रे, कौन 7 दिन लेकर आया रे। जग में सबके रैन बसेरे, साथी किसकी कौन चले, कौन चले। हरि का ध्यान लगा मन मेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। सुमिरन कर ले सांझ सवेरे, मिट जाएंगे सब दुख तेरे, सब दुख तेरे। राम कृष्ण हरि गोपाल कृष्ण हरि, 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 राम कृष्ण हरि गोपाल कृष्ण हरि।
Oh no, I can. Yeah. You want to play?
No, you can have them. It can be, that's it.
Okay, you go.
तुम करुणा के सागर हो प्रभु, मेरी गा कर भर दो। तुम करुणा के सागर हो प्रभु, मेरी गा कर भर दो। थके पाव है दुर्गाव है, अब तो कृपा कर दो। तुम करुणा के सागर हो प्रभु, मेरी गा कर भर दो। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम रामा हरे हरे। क्लेश द्वेष से भराए मन है, मिला मेरा तन है। तुम कृपाला दीन दयाला, तुमसे ही जीवन है। इस तन मन को उपवन करने का वरदान वर दो। तुम करुणा के सागर हो प्रभु, मेरी गा कर भर दो। याचक बन कर खड़ा हो द्वारे, दोनों हाथ में जोड़े। परम पिता तुमको मैं जानो, पिता न बालक चोरे। दास नारायण करे अर्चना, मेरी पीरा हर दो। तुम करुणा के सागर हो प्रभु, मेरी गा कर भर दो। थके पांव है दूर गाँव है, अब तो कृपा कर दो। तुम करुणा के सागर हो प्रभु, मेरी गा कर भर दो। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम राम हरे हरे। कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, राम राम हरे हरे। ओके।
कोई जब राह न पाए, मेरे संग आए, कि पग पग दीप जलाए। मेरे दोस्ती मेरा प्यार, मेरे दोस्ती मेरा प्यार। कोई जब राह न पाए, मेरे संग आए, के पग पग दीप जलाए। मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार, मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार। जीवन का यही है दस्तूर, प्यार बिना अकेला मजबूर। दोस्ती का यारो नहीं कोई दाम, दोस्ती का यारो नहीं कोई दाम। कोई कहे तो कर खाए, मेरे संग आए, के पग पग दीप जलाए। मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार, मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार। कोई जब राह न पाए, मेरे संग आए, के पग पग दीप जलाए। मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार, मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार। दोनों का है रूप है साथ, पर मेरी सुनो जे संसार। दोस्ती तो पाए तो पहना है प्यार, दोस्ती तो पाए तो पहना है प्यार। कोई मत नैन चुराए, मेरे संग आए, के पग पग दीप जलाए। मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार, मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार। श्याम दोस्ती का यारों नहीं कोई दाम दोस्ती का यारों नहीं कोई दाम कोई कहे दो कर खाए मेरे संग आए के पग पग दीप जलाए मेरी दोस्ती मेरा प्यार मेरे दोस्ती मेरा प्यार कोई जब राह न पाए मेरे संग आए के पग पग दीप जलाए मेरे दोस्ती मेरा प्यार मेरे दोस्ती मेरा प्यार मेरे दोस्ती मेरा प्यार
Kanda kandaya nanda lala omurli wala se bajai mulili muyali ajadu bere. Kanda kandaya nanda lala omurli wala se bajai mulili muyali ajadu bere. देखो कुंवर कंडा ये कैसे रास जाए देखो कुंवर कंडा ये कैसे रास जाए ऐसे तान सुना ये सुरबर सब बिसराए Bata o chela ni la la o muli wala se bajai muleli muyeli ajaru bari Nanda kandaya nanda la la o muli wala se bajai muleli muyeli ajaru bari Kanda Krishna Murari Govardhana Giridhari Kanda Krishna Murari Govardhana Giridhari Kahe mati ki puri Sunti miti gari Ade brele brejabala omuli wala se bajai muleli nuyali ajaru bere Kanda kandaya nanda lala omuli wala se bajai muleli nuyali ajaru bere Makra chora dulara Narakara sabka pyara Makra chora dulara Narakara sabka pyara Manmohana manabhawana Namrate jagasara Mandum kana matawala omurli wala se bajai muleli muyali ajaru bere Kanda kandaya nanda lala omurli wala se bajai muleli muyali ajaru bere Kanda kandaya nanda lala omurli wala se bajai muleli Muyali ajaru bare, muyali ajaru bare, muyali ajaru bare.
Mo, hold on. You okay? Yeah, no worries.
भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना। हम दीन दुखी निर्भय, एक नाम नहीं प्रतिभा, जी हाँ ये सोच दिल से दो जी, प्रभु आज नहीं दोगा जो बाग लगाया है, फूलों से सजा देना। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना। तुम शांति सदा कर तुम ज्ञान दिवा करो, जी हाँ मम हंस चुके मोती, तुम मान सरोवर हो, दो बूंद सुधारस की हमको भी पिला देना। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना। रोको जी भला कब तक दर्शन को मुझे तुमसे, जी हाँ शरणों से लिपट जाओ, वृक्षों की लत जैसे अब द्वार करी तेरी, मुझे राह दिखा देना। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा अब तक तो निभाया है, आगे भी निभा देना। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है, आगे भी निभा देना। भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है, आगे भी निभा देना।
सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरे में शरण परा प्रभु तेरे। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरे में शरण परा प्रभु तेरे। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरे मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरे मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। तुम मानुष तन मोहे दीना, भजन प्रभु तुम्हारा नहीं कीना। तुम मानुष तन मोहे दीना, भजन प्रभु तुम्हारा नहीं कीना। विषयों ने मेरी मति तेरी मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरी मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। सुत डारा ये परिवारा, सब स्वरता का है संसारा। सुत डारा ये परिवारा, सब स्वरता का है संसारा। जिन है तू पाप किए धेरी मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरी मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। माया में ये जीव लुभाया, रूप नहीं पर तुम्हारा जाना। माया में ये जीव लुभाना, रूप नहीं पर तुम्हारा जाना। पर जन्म मरण किए पेरी मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरी, मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। भव सागर में नीर पारा, मोहे कृपालु प्रभु कर पारा। भव सागर में नीर पारा, मोहे कृपालु प्रभु कर पारा। ब्रह्मानंद करो नहीं देरी, मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। सुनो नाथ रज अब मेरी, मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी। मैं शरण प्रभु तेरी, मैं शरण परा प्रभु तेरी।
उठो जाग मूसा फिर भोर भये, अब रे न कहवा जो सोवत है। उठो जाग मूसा फिर भोर भये, अब रे न कहा जो सोवत है।
जाग मुसाफिर भोर भई, अब रैन कहा जो सोवत है।
जो जागत है सो पावक है, जो सोवत है सो कोवत है। जो सोवत है सो कोवत है, उठो जाग मूसा फिर बोर भये, अब रे न कहा जो सोवत है। उठो जाग मूसा फिर बोर भये। तुक निंद से आके को लजरा, और अपनी ईश ध्यान लगा। तुक निंद से आके कोल जरा, और अपनी ईश ध्यान लगा। और अपनी ईश ज्ञान लगा, यह प्रीत करन की रीति नहीं। प्रभु जागत है तू सोवत है, उठो जाग मूसा फिर भोर भये। जो कल करना है आज कर ले, जो आज करना है अब कर ले। जो कल करना है आज आज कर ले, जो आज करना है अब कर ले, जो आज करना है अब कर ले। जब चिड़ियन में चुटके तलिया, फिर पछताए क्या होवत है, उठो जाग
अब रैन कहा जो सोवत है।
नादान भुगत करनी अपनी, ये पापी पाप में चैन का। नादान भुगत करनी अपनी, ये पापी पाप में चैन का, ये पापी पाप में चैन का। जब पाप की घटरी शीस धरी, फिर शीस पकड़ क्यों रोवत है, उठो जाग मूसा फिर भोर भये। अब रह न कहा जो सोवत है, उठो जाग मूसा फिर भोर भये।
ओके। सुख दुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है होगा, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। सुख दुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है होगा, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। ऊपर वाला पासा पी के नीचे चलते जा, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। सुख दुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है होगा, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। भले बुधन आते जगत में, बुरे बुधन आते। भले बुधन आते जगत में, बुरे बुधन आते। करवी मीते पाँव करम के यहाँ सभी पाते। कभी सीधे कभी उल्टे पड़ते अजम समय के पास, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। सुख दुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है होगा, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। क्या खुशियाँ क्या गम ये सब मिलते बारी बारी। क्या खुशियाँ क्या गम, ये सब मिलते बारी बारी। मालिक की मर्जी पे चलते दुनिया सारी। ध्यान से कहना जगन दिया में बंदे अपने ना। कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। सुख दुख दोनों रहते जिसमें जीवन है होगा। कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा। ऊपर वाला पासा पी के नीचे चलते जा। कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा, कभी दू कभी जा।
This one high, right? So you press this. This one lower.
आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। जिनके लिए तूने महल सजाए, मतलब की याद सारी सब है पराई। जिनके लिए तूने महल सजाए, मतलब की याद सारी सब है पराई। इनके लिए कितना तूने दुख झेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। काहे को तू आया जग में, क्या तुझको कर देना। नेके कर्म कर ले, दुनिया से डरना। काहे को तू आया जग में, क्या तुझको कर देना। नेके कर्म कर ले, दुनिया से डरना। पाप किए गन में खुद को काहे को रखेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला जाए भी अकेला। दो दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। हरे के शरण तो हो जा, जान लगा ले, जीवन में निलना फिर ये जीवन को पाले। हरे के शरण तो हो जा, जान लगा ले, जीवन में निलना फिर ये जीवन को पाले। खेल जगत का सारा उसने खेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। हरे ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठा सपना, गैरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। ये जिंदगी है प्यारी, एक झूठा सपना, गैरों की दुनिया में नहीं कोई अपना। सबकी रहते हुए मैं हूँ अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला। 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला।
Attention, please, if you can just bear with us like next 15 minutes, then we will go along for the cremation. I know probably some of you may want to leave, but the family is asking if you can please stay back, give us 15 minutes more. Thank you. Okay, stand everyone. We'll do final prayer or closing prayer, please. Om Anadnidano Devo Shankachakra Gadadara Akshaya Pundarikaksham Pretamuksho Pradurbhava Pretamuksho Pradurbhava Tu kitni अच्छी है तो कितनी भोली है प्यारी प्यारी है ओ माँ ओ माँ ओ माँ ओ माँ किया जो दुनिया है कि बनिए कांटों का तू पुलवारी है ओ माँ ओ माँ ओ माँ ओ माँ ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम तत्सत श्री राम नाम सत्य है सबका यही गत है ओके kindly take a seat. Thank you.